Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Robles, a native of the Dominican. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opened.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The left fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Rendon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. First time up, he went down looking.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter. The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Shoots this one over to first. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Romine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1 delivery. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Got him. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right after it is eaten. He's there to track it down, and that. Ready for another chance. Kurt Suzuki. No hits to this point.
The catcher, number 28.
High and tight here to begin the inning. One and one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Maben charging in on it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 9.
One away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Liner toward right center, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Robles. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he struck him out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. Perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius is retired on strikes for the. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The third baseman
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Judge is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Check swing here and a little looper, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. but this will get foul for strike 2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Striding into the box, Bert Gardner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy.
And another one. At the plate.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman,
Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gardner is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Gerardo Parra. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's just 1 for 6. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon.
And the throw to first is there. Settling in now, Austin Romine. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Popped up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Now from downtown, here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's through for a hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Left side, but well foul. And Judge is off and running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick. Max Kepler the next to grab. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 0-2. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Tanaka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
When you think of Matt Harvey, you think of the 2015 World Series against the Kansas City Royals. At one time known as the Dark Knight, has had some arm injuries, not quite the velocity that he used to have. He's still 93 to 95 miles an hour. His off-speed pitches aren't quite as crisp as they used to be before his injuries. He's trying to fight his way to be back to being a really good starter. He eats up some innings, but he's not the dynamic guy that he was early in his career.
And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium.
First pitch, 107.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
With Merrifield next to hit. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied out toward right. Calhoun is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. KC down in order. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Maldonado over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, Justin Upton.
Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Angels turned away in the first. We played an inning in Anaheim with no score. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Soler. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Soler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it. Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. O'Hearn tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Full count now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in now, Hunter Dozier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. O'Hearn is off of first with 2 away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1-2. The count.
Slow grounder to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. His line against Justin Verlander comes in with 15 hits in 79 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to be the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Here's Rougned Odor now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Chu aboard here at first with nobody out. The 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Sin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hit to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. His line against Justin Verlander, he's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1 left for Texas, and now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Mike Minor gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, he's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. No one out with a runner at second. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In his career against Mike Minor, he has a 3-for-12 line. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's one of the downfalls, D-Roll, of playing the infield in. You cut down the angles. That ball at normal depth probably is a routine ground ball out, but with the infield drawn in, a base hit.
Yeah, I think when you draw the infield in, Dan, you make the hitter's job so easy right there. You're just looking for something to hit hard. You have to be pretty unlucky to hit it to one of these infielders and not get that RBI.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Odor's tag is there, and they've got the out at second base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros plate one on a couple of hits. On to the second inning now for Mid-Maid Park. The Astros on top, 1-0. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. A ball and 2 strikes. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 17 hits in 66 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. This pitch is popped up. Altuve calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
The catcher, number 9.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Jose Arena, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
First pitch, 106.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Arena is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First offering on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The catcher, Francisco.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike. Cervelli, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli.